3, 2, 1.
Where are staff sent to work on building projects? The answer is D, Central America. The American security consultant whom Aaron Tveit portrayed on stage did what after serving time in prison? The answer is D, work for the federal government. What term corresponds to the maximum measurement of time across all functions of n? The answer is A, worst-case time complexity. When was Louis Philippe deposed? The answer is C, 1848. Louis Prima was one of the top performers in Las Vegas for many years. How was his show publicized? The answer is B, the wildest show in Vegas. Who assassinated Robert Kennedy in June 1988? The answer is B, Sirhan Sirhan. Mark of the Gorilla is 1950 Jungle Gym film that starred an actor best known for playing which character? The answer is A, Tarzan. What are pumps based off principle of sealed compartment pulling, pushing, and expanding called? The answer is D, displacement pumps. Where does Joe get the money to buy bus tickets to Florida? The answer is D, he robs a customer. What part of the Sahara is the most rainless part of the planet? The answer is B, Libyan desert. Where is the abyssal zone? The answer is C, the ocean floor. We see the scoreboard of a racing game. The race starts and the player is playing on jet skis. The player, what happens next? The answer is C, passes the red bridge. First broadcast in the UK 1958. What is the world's longest running children's television program? The answer is C, Blue Peter. How much money did Spectre make in its first weekend in the US and Canada? The answer is A, $70.4 million. What is a well-capitalized ratio? The answer is C, minimum 10% risk base. Who called for Korean elections in 1950? The answer is D, Kim Il-sung. What is the major process of surface rock formation on volcanoes? The answer is A, rock cools quickly from melted rock. According to Shakespeare, who kills Macbeth? The answer is A, Macduff. The island of Madeira lies off which country? The answer is B, Morocco. What was the name of Charles Darwin's grandfather? The answer is D. Erasmus Darwin. Which vegetable has the Latin name Brassica oleracea gemifera? The answer is A. Brussels sprout. When did regular testing of high vision start? The answer is C. 1991. Which paper published a story about Feynman in 1992? The answer is C. New York Times. What is the ratio of a wave frequency to its vibration frequency? The answer is D. Sane. In 1990, the Columbia Point Health Center was renamed what? The answer is B. Jiger Gibson Community Health Center. What vehicle does Hector take to reach the Crocodile's Cove? The answer is A. Helicopter. Who did Bush lose the popular vote to in the 2000 election for presidency? The answer is B. Al Gore. Which system has been offering services to customers in China since 1997? The answer is C. Baidu. What is the least important factor which governs how a capacitor ages? The answer is D. Ambient operating and storage temperatures. Lincolnshire was historically divided into three parts. Lindsay was one name either of the other two. The answer is D. Kesteven or Holland. What is the function of ribosomes? The answer is A. Protein synthesis. What did Bell like to do that led to his involvement with eugenics? The answer is D. Livestock breeding. What country practices an unusual form of rhythmic gymnastics? The answer is D. Japan. Chenotoxins released by certain marine snails can bring about paralysis in humans, indicating that this toxin attacks what system? The answer is B. Neurological. The salts of which poisonous acid are found in rhubarb leaves? The answer is D. Oxalic acid. What Greek tradition seems to be confirmed by recent studies? The answer is B. Existence of vapors and chewing of laurel leaves. How did Tom escape from the cupboard? The answer is D. He climbed up the chimney. Which of these statements is true about carnivorous organisms in general?
The answer is B. All of these.
What group led Germany to have free elections in October 1992? The answer is A. Jib effort. In what sort of game was she flying in a straight line? The answer is D. Imaginary game based on Harry Potter series. In which game do players take the roles of children sneaking to the refrigerator? The answer is C. Don't Wake Daddy. Why does the dog sleep on her foot? The answer is B. She likes to be touching her person. What did Barcelona build in 1922? The answer is B. Camp de les Corts. Who is the current Premier of Victoria? The answer is A. Daniel Andrews. Who dropped out of the UIP venture in 2001? The answer is D. NG them. How can I keep chords organized? How would you do this? The answer is A. Use paper clips to secure rolled-up chords. What did Margaret Mead advocate for? The answer is B. Gender equality and sexual liberation. Which Welsh group, fronted by Dave Edmunds, had a hit single in 1968 with a version of Cockatrian's Sabre Dance? The answer is A. Love Sculpture. Which ballerina is best known for the creation of the role The Dying Swan in 1905? The answer is A. Anna Pavlova. What have the Tuvalu atolls displayed about sea level rise?